Alrighty folks, look where we are. We're here, Goomburra Valley Campground. Next year guys, August 2024, the camp out is on. It's going to be fantastic. I thought I'd give you a super quick look around. I know I've already done a large video for you guys. Check that out if you haven't already, on the whole campground itself. But for those of you coming to the event, I thought let's have a quick look at the actual camp sites where you may be staying. So there's a bit of a lull here at the moment. We're in between check out and check in. So the campground's relatively empty at the moment. So we're going to run around with the camera. I've got my map with all the sites. That way I can show you guys exactly what to expect at your site that you've booked in for the Legends for Charity Camp Out 2024. All right, let's go have a look around. Yo! Alrighty, first up, we have Redback. Have a go at the size of this one, folks. Powered site here, an expandable site, so we can get a couple of people on here. Now, I do know who is on what site, guys, so as you've booked, I have been keeping an eye, names and people and numbers on each site. I'm not going to reveal who they are out of privacy and respect reasons, but those of you who may be on Redback, this is what you got to look forward to. Nice, spacious site, power and water as well, and plenty, when it's clear skies, you'll have plenty of solar as well. Anyway, Redback, not a bad one. Now you all know that I love my chicks and pigs part of the campground there. The chickens in there with the eggs every morning. Right next to the hennery, the rookery, I don't even know what you call it, where the chickens are, is Brolga. Brolga 1, 2 and 3, folks. So you'll come down the main driveway. As you can see there, swing around to the right, this is Brolga. Those of you who are in here, you got bins. It is a powered site and fire pit, but you can get 3 sites in here, guys. So another what they call expandable site. Brolga, it's a good one, and early access to the chickens and their eggs. All right, let's go across the ditch and check out the ones over here. Once you've crossed the causeway, folks, on the left-hand side, you come to the first riverside camping spot. This is Kookaburra. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad, folks. Apologies if it is. Kookaburra, an expandable site. You get a few on here, 2 to 3 campsites here. This is Kookaburra, just across from the ravine. Main section over there. Everything is within walking distance, folks. Next up, next to Kookaburra, we have, I'm pretty sure it's Eagle. Let me check the map. Yeah, Eagle, just up here. Righto, Eagle. Keep your eyes peeled for the Eagle. This is Eagle, another fire pit. Kookaburra is down there, folks, so you can see how large this site is. Again, another expandable site. Can get a few caravans and tents in here. Those of you who booked on Eagle and Kookaburra, this is what you've got to look forward to. And you're going to have even more neighbours because you've got Magpie up the top there. Magpie, another expandable site, and we have a fire pit. No power on these ones, folks. Kookaburra, Eagle and Magpie, no power. Each has its own fire pit and bins and all that sort of stuff. And again, just a short stroll to where the action is. Alrighty folks, you would have seen the little bit I did on the camp oven here at Goomburra Valley Campground, 1 of 2. This section here is Platypus, Catfish, Barra and Sugar Glider. Now these are already booked up by myself and I guess you call the organising committee. So we're going to be in this section over here as you just come down the driveway to the right hand side, and it's where you'll find all of us hanging out in here. So if you want to check out any of our rigs and any of our setups, make sure you come down and say hello to this corner. This one here is Turtle. So obviously we've got someone camped here at the moment. Turtle 1 and Turtle 2, riverside camping down this side, as you can see, and powered site as well. And we'll keep moving on down the river. Turtle 1 and 2. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a quick fire tour down the riverfront here. This one here is Tadpole. Tadpole does not have power. It's about the only one on the riverside, unfortunately, that doesn't have power at this point. So you do get a fire pit, obviously, and a nice little area to set up. And let's move on down the campsite. So we have, next up, Frog, east and west. So Frog, east and west. A couple of fire pits here as well. You can see the little sign there on the tree for Frog, and again, right on the river, folks. You go right up to the edge, you can see it here. Looks absolutely fantastic. And nice little spot. Frog 1 and 2. I'm currently staying here at Goomburra Valley Campground with my little kit and my little setup. I'm in Yabby, so you can see here Yabby there, and a couple of friends down there joining me for the trip, which is always nice. And Yabby is powered. You can see the little power points just here, 15 amp, and all these ones along this section are all powered. So Yabby here, you can see the size of that. I've got the big hexatarp set up. Next to Yabby, we've got Gubby, which is pretty much where my car is here. This one is unpowered though, folks. But again, all right on the river, all have campfires, fire pits, whatever you want to call them. And then next up we have Shrimp. Shrimp is powered. These are the power points here, just to give you a bit of an idea. 15 amperes. There you go, folks. Shrimp. And then we have DragonFly, east and west. This one's another great little spot. Awesome view of the river, as you can see, guys, and you can see they are all marked out down here with little markings. So when you get here, you'll be guided down by Brad and Teresa, and hopefully you'll find us as well, having a good time. But look at the size of them. DragonFly east and west, 1 and 2. I'm not quite sure what they're labelled on the website. Right on the river, looks absolutely fantastic. Next up we have Goanna. This is Goanna, again powered. Huge fire pit on this one, which is absolutely unreal. We've got some campers over here, so I won't go and annoy them too much. But we've got the Pines. This is the Pines. These ones are not powered, folks. These ones are unpowered, but you do have fire pits, as you can see. And again, riverfront viewing. How good is it? There is one more on the river here. We'll race over there and have a look. The final one on the riverfront is the Point. As you can see, it's the point of the river here. Fire pit, unpowered, folks, but again, plenty of room here to spread out. Have a go behind me. You can see all the way down the riverfront here. It looks absolutely stunning. This is the main riverfront for the main section of the camp, folks. All those sites there, that's what you're going to get. All right, let's move into the inner circle part of the campground. Behind me here, folks, is a Wombat. Unpowered, but have a go at the size of it. It is ginormous, and a great little spot for those of you here in Wombat. Again, some of these are expandable. You will know by now if yours is one. Moving into the inner ring, we have... Let me get my bearings here. This is Kangaroo. So again, you can see all the fire pits here, guys. I don't really need to go through each campsite, but Kangaroo, Frilly, and Possum over here. You can see they're all expandable. Here's a great example. There is a rather large camper trailer set up here. You can see the size that takes up, and have a go at the rest of it. So powered sites, some powered, some unpowered. Check them out, guys. You'll know what yours is, if yours is or isn't. But a great big large communal fire pit in the centre too, which could be a bit of fun for the camp out. But you can see how big it is, guys. You can get so many people in here. We're not going to cram you in though, folks. You all know that. We're going to look after you. But just be aware that you may be camping next to someone. But they're going to become your next best friend. Just off to the side of the inner circle here, folks, we have Emu. Again, another expandable site. And down there is Dingo. Powered again. Plenty of room. Fire pits for you all, folks. You'll each have a fire pit. Don't stress about that. Those of you who are camping across the ditch, this is the part where you come across a little water crossing here. Absolutely fantastic down there, absolutely beautiful. Huge open areas here, guys. Fire pits again. Again, just to give you an idea of what to expect if you're camping in these areas. So, showers and toilets over here, dog off leash area up the back. Guys, check out all the room. So spacious out here. Those of you who are across the ditch, you're going to love it. Those of you booked up here in the high country, the toilets and showers, they're nearly done, folks. They'll be ready for us by the time our camp out event comes. But as you can see, plenty of room to spread out here, and it overlooks the river and the rest of the campground. Absolutely stunning. High country, folks, fire pits, allocated areas. It's going to be fantastic up here. Open skies at night, going to be gorgeous. High country, those of you up here, you're going to love it. The best part of all, folks, is that all the campsites are an easy walking distance to the entertainment area here. The big fire pit. This is where the action's going to be, guys, over the 3 days. And can't wait to see you all. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Any questions, hit them up in the comments below. Do my best to get the correct answer to you. I'll get in touch with Teresa at the campground if you've got any specific comments or questions or anything like that. But guys, can't wait to see you all there in August 2024. It's going to be brilliant, and it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun raising money for the 2 amazing charities, RACQ Lifelight and Southern Downs Arc, guys. Can't wait to see you all there. We're all pumped, and I hope you are too. See you all soon. I hope this helped you out. Let us know in the comments below, and we'll be in touch and give you more info as it comes. Cheers, guys. Yo!